So just what is narcissistic abuse? Narcissistic abuse is a theory coined by Sam Vaknin, who noticed patterns within relationships by narcissistic individuals and their victims. Narcissistic abuse is a form of psychological and emotional manipulation used by individuals with narcissistic traits to control, degrade, and exploit others. Unlike physical abuse, which can take place in these relationships, which leaves visible scars, narcissistic abuse is subtle and insidious, leaving deep emotional wounds that can be difficult to recognise and challenging to overcome. When it comes to narcissistic abuse, there's usually a lot of manipulation and gaslighting. A narcissistic individual twists reality, denies things they said or did, makes you question your own memory and your own perception. Over time, you begin to doubt yourself, making you more dependent on them. The narcissist blame shifting. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions, always finding a way to blame you. If they hurt you, it's your fault for being too sensitive. If they cheat, it's your fault because you weren't paying them enough attention, or it's the other person's fault for not leaving them alone. It's never their own fault. Emotional withholding. They use love and affection as a weapon, giving it when they want something and withdrawing it when you don't comply to their demands. And it creates a cycle of seeking their approval, only to be met with the narcissist's coldness. Narcissists also use intermittent reinforcement. Kindness is sprinkled in between the cruelty, making it harder to leave. They can be loving one day and distant the next, keeping you emotionally hooked. Triangulation. They bring others into the relationship dynamics to create jealousy, insecurity, or competition. This can be an ex, a friend, or even a family member. They compare you to others to make you feel inadequate. With narcissistic abuse often comes the erosion of your identity. Over time, you lose sight of who you are as a person. Your opinions, your desires, your hobbies, your confidence are slowly stripped away from you. Your friends, your family, your finances, your health is slowly stripped away from you, leaving you feeling like a shadow of your former self. And then comes the exhaustion and the confusion. The constant cycles of manipulation leave you mentally and emotionally drained. You often feel stuck, unsure of how you got there, and too exhausted to fight back. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking free. Healing is possible, but it starts with understanding the abuse for what it truly is: calculated, intentional, and destructive.